Shoutouts! What's up, socials? Happy Social Thursday. I thought I would scream at you in the intro. I haven't done that yet. So, you know, getting more creative around here. Today is the first social shoutouts video of 2014. What do you say to that? That's just plain exciting. If you're not familiar with social shoutouts, it's where I take an entire video to talk about people that I think should be on your radar because they are bringing smiles to my face on a regular basis. First shout out of the video goes to the construction workers across the street because they don't work on Saturday nights. So that is what time I film now. That's a response to all of you commenting about my ever-changing lighting, and also is now going to be spurring new comments about me not going out on Saturday nights. Next, I wanted to shed some light on a great podcast. I hope you guys already know about this. I did not know about it, but I was listening to NPR on the radio because I am a hero at life, and there was this really awesome show on called The Moth, and it was like an hour-long radio show of storytellers. I heard them talking about a podcast, so I looked it up, and it turns out it is a podcast. Most of them are in just 10-minute length, and it's just a couple people telling a story. But they've actually started then sending the radio show, the hour-long show, to the podcast as well for people that can't listen to it on the radio. I have been dying over the awesome stories that have been told on this podcast. If you want to get better at marketing and the marketing lifestyle, you need to listen to this podcast and learn how to tell a story the way these people do, because it is spectacular. Next, I want to make a shout out to my friend Tony Lee. He is an Austin social media light. He was so thoughtful to read my tweet when I was stressed out about the fact that I've been using Office Space now, so I left my charger there for my iPhone 5 and I have no other chargers for my 5. Anyway, he sent me an iPhone 5 charger and I was like, are you joking? That is the coolest, nicest thing ever. But I just thought it was so adorable. Everything that he did in this little package, all the, everything. It was just like great presentation. Last but not least, to my favorite platform of all time, Contactually. I am making a shout out to you because you are the reason that I'm able to stay organized while I'm at the conference right now of all the people that I'm meeting. So by being able to add everyone's information to Contactually so that I don't lose track of all these people and keep my networks fresh, you are saving my life right now. If you guys haven't checked out Contactually, I definitely have talked about it a few times, especially when their app came out. That's like been awesome. But essentially, if you're looking for a great contact management service, this is it, and it will keep you on your toes, making sure that you're always talking to people and never letting people forget who you are. That's all for today's socials. Thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate it as always. I'll be back next week as usual after the Consumer Electronics Show, and maybe have a couple things from there. If not, definitely stuff on my social accounts. I'll be watching that. I really only like to talk about stuff on this channel if it applies to the marketing lifestyle, and the latest tech needs to be pretty impressive to get through the red velvet rope of Savvy Sexy Social, okay? So we'll see about that. Tweet with me at Schmittastic and at Savvy Sexy Social. I will see you next week.